So I just finished the first 2 episodes of Alien Earth on FX and Hulu, and honestly, I enjoyed them. I know this show has already gotten a lot of criticism, and to a degree, I get where that comes from, but at the same time, I think some of it might be a little overblown. For me, coming into this as someone who's new to the Alien franchise, I thought the first 2 episodes worked well as a way to pull me into this world. There's tension, there's atmosphere, and even though it's slower paced, I didn't feel bored. The characters were engaging enough that I wanted to see where their stories go, and the world building feels layered, like there's always something bigger happening just out of sight. That being said, I do understand why longtime fans might be frustrated. The show is set as a prequel to the very first Alien film, and anytime you do that, you run into problems. There are already inconsistencies when it comes to technology, continuity, and the timeline. For example, some of the equipment and corporate infrastructure we see here feels more advanced than what was shown in Alien, which takes place later. It can pull you out of the story if you're familiar with the franchise. But at the same time, I think that's why I'm a bit more forgiving. I'm not tied to decades of Alien lore yet. I see Alien Earth more as an entry point, and from that perspective, it works. It gives me enough tension and enough of that creeping unease that I understand why people love this franchise. I will say, it's not perfect. The pacing, while I enjoyed it, might feel uneven for some people. There are moments where the dialogue leans a little heavy-handed, and a few character decisions already had me questioning if they really make sense. But none of that ruined the experience for me. If anything, it just made me more curious about where the story is headed. So overall, I like these first 2 episodes. I think the criticisms have some merit, especially when it comes to continuity issues. But I also think this show has potential, especially for people like me who are new to the Alien universe.